Okay, so I am starting to record this because I am at the start of I've designed and I'm now developing a project and fundraising for it. So this is like the journey of a very small arts organisation. I've just registered as a CIC, but I've been running as a sole trader for a few years successfully. So this is a project that I've developed off the back of one that we delivered last year. I kind of want to record this because I feel like for once I'm I'm kind of marking the moment that this is the start of the whole project development and delivery journey. Not got any funding at the moment. Had some initial conversations with people who've got partners on board, which is brilliant. Have sort of raised this with mental health contacts and leads in schools. So I know that there is sort of scope for it and an interest in it. So that's all that I've done so far. I'm currently drawing up some different funding opportunities online. One is for between £2,000 and £5,000. There's another one that I think is also quite small. And what I think is, because the project would be about 35k, what I'll have to do is pull together an Arts Council application. It's got an 11-week, I think 12-week lead-in time for that. So I'm thinking it's now the end of August. It will be probably for the project to begin in January at the earliest, which personally is terrifying because I need salary before then. So I need to get a move on, basically. So this is kind of like, what is it really like to design and develop projects and to fundraise and deliver in line with what you've committed and things like that. I'm going to try and document the whole thing because I think it's really useful for people in the industry to understand how this happens, because a lot of people say to me, but how are you doing the job you're doing? And wow, you've got money, well done, but I don't really know how it happens. And I didn't get any fundraising kind of technical training or support until I sort of picked up or amassed a knowledge of it alongside other people, but was never given the responsibility to actually do it until I started producing for an organisation who I think assumed I had the knowledge and then pulled me into every funding application they were writing, which was so good because I love writing, love creative writing and persuasive writing. So, and actually I've done loads of job applications in my lifetime. So if you've, I think if you've got like an inclination to write and to not be afraid of writing, then actually funding applications aren't that scary. So yeah, anyway, sort of babbling, but I wanted to just mark this and say we're at the start of something. Let's see how it goes, and I'll try and keep you up to date so that we can at the end of it have quite a useful record of how it's gone. Anyway, so let's go. Maybe in the next one I'll explain what the project's actually about. That might be helpful. All right.